We are continuing material crafting for furnishings tonight. Happy Friday. It is the end of the work week unless you are working overtime tomorrow like I am. So unfortunately I won't be able to do an all-day stream tomorrow like I was planning. I did, however, calculate out how many hours it would take me at roughly 250 crafts per hour on average, craft out 5,000 items, and that would be 20 hours just of crafting. So I'm definitely not getting the crafting done this weekend, probably not even next week. I don't even know if I'm gonna stream every day next week because it's a new month. I kind of wanted to be done with this by August. Only wanted this to take 1 month to do. It is going to take longer. Oh, it's honey lemons I'm getting, not sun lemons. I'm silly. Choker, I can desynthesize that. Desynthesize. What is that for? Goldsmith 112.23. Nice. That actually gave us something. Ooh, Battlecraft, they made me materia 2. I need more of that, I think. That is the first Battlecraft they made materia 2 I've gotten. I need so much more of that. Actually, I wrote it down on my gathering list, calculated it out, and I need 109 of this stuff. Alright, what are we entrusting to you? What are we taking from you so we can entrust this? I have too much stuff. I'm pretty sure I need all of these things for future crafts. I don't think I need cobalt nails for furnishings yet, though. No, not yet. Just cobalt plates, rings, and rivets. Yeah, I already have enough of that. How much maple syrup did I need? Just one, so I can make maple sugar, I think. Sweet cream? Already gave it to her. Lavender oil and cider vinegar. Not for furnishings. Bean cheese, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I don't know what to take from her. I already have enough stuff just sitting here. I'll take tin ore. There we go. Okay. Let's check what we are crafting for our Pixel dailies. Probably elixirs again. Yeah. So 6 muddy water, 6 mistletoe, 6 nutmeg. Remember where all of those are. Hey Shadow Zero, hope you're doing well tonight. We are just getting started. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go as late as I was hoping, as it turns out I have some overtime tomorrow morning. Which means I won't be able to stream all day tomorrow, which is unfortunate. So I guess we'll have to do 2 weeks of crafting instead. I was really hoping to get all of the furnishings crafted before August, but that won't be possible. Alright, 6 of these. Turns out that at 250 crafts an hour, it would take you 20 hours to craft out all of the materials you need. If it's only 5,000, I don't know if it'll be more or less than that. Oh, I forgot to water my crops. I'll need to do that whenever I end stream. Before I end stream. Still need to sell all of this stuff too. I just haven't been hopping on off-stream much, I guess. I guess that's difficult to do when you stream every day, or just about every day. Didn't stream yesterday because I had a very frustrating afternoon at work, and just wasn't in the headspace for it. That was a nice break away from this, but I am ready to get all of these furnishings done so I can actually make progress. Oh, first try, let's go. Earth's Central Highlands. Okay, we need to go there. Gotta look out for the round thing. Is that gonna be Camp Dragonhead, maybe? I do believe it is somewhere around right here-ish. All right, let's go do Lenosha first. We'll need to grab some nutmeg from Raincatcher Gully. still gonna keep doing 1, 1, 3, and 6, plus the Deliverance. Hopefully 2 weeks from now, I'll be able to do the Allied Society reputation quests. That way we can get the Amalja back up to speed as well. We still leveling Dragoon? Yes we are. One is burning all the... Oh, no, okay. Not the one I thought it was. I thought it was burning all the stuff on the dock. Alright, Bridstead, let's clear the deck. Don't stun me. That's not allowed. Should be enough, I think. Yeah. Come on, man. Quick and easy. How much crafting do I have left? Way too much. I think I have something like 20 hours or so of crafting total that I need to do. And I've done maybe 1 or 2 of those hours. I was hoping to be done by this weekend. Might take me until next weekend. Also, hope you're doing well, Defender. It is a lot. It is so much. A more sane person would not do things this way. A more sane person wouldn't worry about making every single craft high quality. They would just do a quick synthesis and get it done with. Storms in the distance? The bad sort of storms or the comfortable sort of storms? Oh right, I need to speak with Ghazi first. Yo, we completed the fate. Good job. Sounds like bad. Hopefully it passes by then. I kinda wish we had some storms coming this way. It is way too hot right now. My AC is struggling to keep the apartment cool. Oh great, let's not forget to get the key from here. Worms! Alright, another quick and easy one. We'll turn this in, go grab some nutmeg, and head back to the mainland. think this way is quicker. Casually hanging out with the kobolds, I guess. Big fish. Also, flying shark man. I wonder if the Sharkman mount is something that you have to fish up. That would make sense. So the nutmeg is over here. We're gonna go get this unspoiled node first. Can't quite remember what it is though. Oh, volcanic rock salt, right. This one. There we are. We'll go ahead and head back to Ul'dah. Head up and do the Sylph dailies. So beautiful at night. I wonder if these ethereal structures will disappear with time. Surely this wasn't the only calamity in Eorzea that caused such etheric disturbances to crystallize like this. It makes me wonder if there were previous calamities that caused structures like this, and those structures have just degraded over the millennia. Also, this is your daily reminder that there should be a verbal minion. Was typing a long message. Getting... Oh, is that what it is? How much did I get? I think I was close to 5k. Oh, I got 7.2k. Cumulative. Yeah. I got the Major General from 5k. Was it the Hybodus? Is that the one? Yeah, I haven't gotten 10k. I don't remember what this one is. I know there's like a Mandragora Kid minion or something. Yeah, Kidragora, Maslaya greens. But we want the Trillium bulbs. Level 61 botanist. Crazy. So now I just need level 61 miner. That's a cool place to craft. Up on top of the roof. You didn't even get 5k points. Oh no. I think I did some ocean fishing for my 100th day. I just had a fun day and did a bunch of stuff I hadn't done yet. I don't think I was terribly high level. It was really fun though. Can't wait to do more of that. Oh, we have Podling Pearl. Nice. It sounds like a Donkey Kong Country stage. Podling Pearl. Maybe a Donkey Kong Country 2 stage. Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh, just barely not. Let's lose him. Wait, do these show up in a specific order or something? Isn't there supposed to be one over here? Oh, they can change where they are. Oh, there's different ones. Oh, it can be random. No material so light and durable as self-hide? Or score, so... Gotta fight them all, I guess. there's that one. Can I sneak behind him? Yeah. Cool, that doesn't prevent you from using actions. I was worried its poisonous would like keep me from completing the quest action. Look at that run. Video games are so silly sometimes. Alright, let's make a run for it. Oh, too soon. You didn't see me, silly mushroom. You don't know what you're thinking. It's a good thing they're slow. Alright. Looks like it's over in Little Solace. I can't ever remember what this one is either. Silkworm cocoons, that's right. Four materia, goodness. 5 materia? That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go up this way. I think it's technically quicker. So, do levels matter more in expansion content? Like, you can be a few levels under something in A Realm Reborn and still beat it with not too much difficulty. In expansion zones, are like single levels gonna have a greater difficulty curve than in A Realm Reborn? You know what? Let's go ahead and cross the bridge. Scarlet Sap, that's right. You know, I kind of wonder what the earliest I could get any job or class to level 100 would be. I imagine it would probably be Fisher, because everything with fishing gives so much experience. Oops. Like, if I decided to do ocean fishing until I completed the ocean fishing log, how high a level do you think that could get me? I think I could very easily get Fisher to level 70 before getting to Heaven's Ward. I don't know that I want to get Fisher to level 70 before Heaven's Ward, but I think it's possible. Right, I need to go get mistletoe. We'll come back. Take all 3 of these. Open up Father Pulver, edit. Ooh, looks like Behemoth is capped out. Let's not forget to speak with Tatarame, because we've done that a few too many times. Not sensing any unspoiled nodes. That's unusual. Oh, mistletoe was right here. It is right here. When was Behemoth last slain? Oh, it doesn't say, just that maintenance reset was 3 days ago. It feels wrong leaving a node left unfully harvested, but I don't really need to grab anything else from it right now. I wonder if there's a lore reason for this road leading to Nadalan. It doesn't make much sense that it should be there. Yeah, just one of those things that once you notice it, it seems kind of weird. There is a road from an exile settlement to a human settlement. Feels like there shouldn't be. Also, I wonder if witch drops existed before the calamity. Do you think these opened up from the calamity, or do you think they predated the calamity? And that Ishgard has been dropping heretics for centuries now. Definitely predates it. I see, I see. Learn more later? Got it. I'm assuming in Heaven's Ward, since that's the Ishgard expansion. I so desperately want the behemoth fight to pop right now. It's been capped for 19 hours. Surely it's close. Alright, let's see if we get an arm on Tears. No arm on Tears. We can, however, turn this in for seals. The 72-hour window is open and it can spawn at any time. Once the second of the two phases complete, 36. Yeah. We had maintenance 3 days ago, it looks like. That was Tuesday at 2:20 a.m. Looks like the Fate opened 2 days ago at, well, exactly 24 hours after that. And it reached its cap today at 2:20 a.m. I don't think that's correct. I think it just despawns and the timer resets. Let me link you the site I'm using. This is what I'm using to keep track of them. I have only Behemoth and Odin turned on for Excalibur. So if anyone reports it, then it'll give me a sound notification. And if I ever run across them myself, I can also report them. But yeah, the window is capped, so it has the highest odds of appearing. It just... I guess those odds are still pretty low. Keep forgetting to actually use it, yeah. I'm also in, what's the server called? I'm also in the Coral Discord server for the Primal Hunts and Fates, etc. So I can also get notifications that way if anyone reports it. But I think I have those turned off, so I'd rather use the website. The window for Odin is also technically up. But I don't think it'll pop while I'm on. I kind of wish that, what is it called? I always forget. I kind of wish White Brim Front had a summoning bell. That way I could just craft there. And, you know, keep an eye on my minimap for whenever the fate spawns. But it doesn't. So I can't just sit there and craft away. Looks like we have some spruce. Or was that mining? Yeah, that's gonna be spruce. You know, I kind of wonder how many times I've been in Kurthis while the Behemoth Fate is up and I've just never known. Because I know I've seen the tension weather effect in the Shroud before and not known what it meant. Oh, it's over here. Oh man. No materia that time. It means the fate can spawn. It has the highest odds of spawning. So when the window opens, it has initially its lowest chance of spawning, but then that chance slowly gets higher and higher until the chance caps out. And then once that chance caps out, it just stays at that percentage chance of spawning until it spawns. So theoretically, it has the highest chance of spawning right now, but I don't think it has. Which is really unfortunate. Man, we get here when there's so much gloom. I feel like I've seen more gloom here than I haven't. Get him! Don't let him eat you, little Olafel! I like this fishing spot. Man, this music is so good. I wonder if I should use this sinking minnow instead. Oops. Well, let's go ahead and try it. And that wrist motion is pretty good. Quite detailed. Oh, is that it? Yeah, there's one. Goodbye, Brickstetter. There we go. Alright, we still have two more here. There we go. Oh. How did that meet the 360 threshold? What's the last one? Speaking tube. Alright, let's go turn all of these in. See, there's a summoning bell here. But there isn't anywhere in Carthus Central Highlands. I forgot, I'm leaving Carthus, not going further in. We're definitely getting Alchemist level 61 tonight. $61 before even turning in. Okay, our Allied Society dailies are done. Let's see if we can craft out the rest of our steel ingots up in Kurthus. It's already bedtime for me, but I want to get some more crafting done. And I want to see if Behemoth will spawn within the next hour. I know where that is. We'll be fine. I hope. They're barely doing any damage to it. I think they forgot to use the item. Don't forget to use... Wow. It's almost dead anyway. There they go. There's Starapace again. Behemoth probably isn't going to spawn within the next hour, but if it does, I wouldn't be here for it. I think it spawns somewhere in here. All right. Let's craft some. There is a chance that Behemoth already spawned, but no one reported it. So the timer on Falloop could be outdated. That is a very real possibility. We don't know. Few days ago on Excalibur. I don't think it was. I think it just opened up 2 days ago. But yeah, it's its window is capped, so it has its highest odds of spawning right now. I wonder how many people don't even know that the behemoth fight exists. They've never done it. They've never... Oh, looking at Ultras, gotcha. They've never done the fight. They've never seen it on the map. They've never seen the achievement for it. Breathe, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the long craft. Tonight we are crafting out more steel ingots while we wait and see if the behemoth fate will spawn in. I finally figured out your password. Nice. So we can do roughly 250 steel ingots per hour. If we keep up that rate for the rest of the crafts, that'll be around 20 hours of crafting. Just to craft out all of the furnishings. Well, just to craft out all of the materials for the furnishings. We haven't even started on the furnishings themselves. Haven't heard anything about it in months. I'm using the Falloop website. I have it open right now, and I'm also in one of the Discord servers associated with them. So without using, like, resources that look at the game's code, this is the closest you can get to knowing when it'll spawn. When everyone uses it, right, it has to be reported. Gives notification as well. Yeah, I think I saw that we're in the same server there. Let me check, actually. Mutual servers. Yeah, we're both in the Quirrell server. Yeah. I reported the Odin fight when I saw tension that one time. I mean, it does seem like the best way to go about getting these. It's just a shame they're so rare. Or really just a shame that they spawn whenever I'm not looking for them. Or I'm at work, or I'm asleep. Or I'm just busy with something else. Oops, missed a good. There is indeed a special Twitch drop for him out right now. I think you have to gift subs or something. It is... I don't really like when, like, you have to spend real money for stuff like that. I don't know. Seems kind of scummy to me. But also, I'm just kind of burned on stuff like that from ESO, so... Ah, 3 subs are gift subs. Gotcha, gotcha. Same price as one in the cash shop. Was it really? The mounts really cost like $18? About? Goodness, that's so much. I guess we do live in the horse armor DLC timeline, unfortunately. Oh, need to repair that. Don't know why, but hammering out on an anvil in a windy, snowy, mountainous environment just makes so much sense. It just fits together so well. Do I still need this achievement? This is armor 21 to 30. Yeah, I almost have it. More materia. More grade 2 is always nice. There we go, we got the achievement. $750 items. Next up, 1,500 items. And then 3,000 items, and then we get our luminary tool. I think armor is the closest out of all of the classes to the luminary tool. Yeah, just 2 more level tiers. Nice. I wonder how many more of those achievements we'll get crafting out all of these materials. Only 100 more to go. We officially have how much? 375? Do you think a behemoth would be drawn to or driven away from the sound of a hammer on an anvil? They look like they're carnivorous beasts based on their very sharp fangs. So I wonder if they would be drawn to, you know, any sort of audible activity. Or if such a foreign sound would drive them away. Because they do seem to be pretty solitary beasts. You know, aside from the games where they can appear multiple in a battle. Do you remember the behemoth fights in Kingdom Hearts? I've never played a Kingdom Hearts. I watched a YouTuber play through all of the Kingdom Hearts games, but I have myself never touched one. I remember the behemoth fight in Final Fantasy II. The very first introduction of a behemoth into the series. How hard are the behemoths in Kingdom Hearts, though? Because whenever I hear about Kingdom Hearts, I always hear about, like, the Sephiroth fight, or Lingering Will, or stuff like that. I don't ever hear about Behemoth. How many health bars they have? Isn't that like most Kingdom Hearts bosses, though? Oh, it's late enough in the game you have tools. Gotcha. Cerberus is difficult? Really? Interesting. Gotcha. You just don't have a full toolkit yet? Third zone of the game. Dang. That is pretty early. I think this makes number 400? Yeah, 75 more to go. Oh yeah, doesn't the game start with you like picking between attack, defense, and magic or something? Music! It is daytime. Oh, you have to choose a weakness as well? Morning, midday, or night. Interesting. What a bizarre franchise. Choose staff, give up sword. Best option, choose shield, give up sword. Interesting. Magic is OP. It's nice when games actually get magic right like that. Versus like Skyrim, where magic just doesn't feel very strong. Which abilities at which levels. That you would unknowingly choose a stat growth is wild to me. But I guess it's more like you choose magic and you gain more like magic stats. You end with 10 MP instead of 8? I see. And that's gonna add up throughout the entire game. And given how useless Donald Duck seems to be in that game, that probably is the path to go, isn't it? Only 50 more to go. Only way to get the highest maximum MP possible? What about highest maximum HP? Because I know in like Final Fantasy III, I've read up how like stat distribution works. And if you want to max out your HP, you need to like level up as a monk or a black belt. Or is it master that's the upgraded monk? I don't remember. But the hand-to-hand jobs are the ones that you want to level as to max out HP. HP the same across all choices, got it. Eight item slots? Interesting. So what does sword do the most for you then? Does it like increase your attack stat growth or something? I see. Attack abilities early, not worth it, got it. It's more of a short-term gain, it sounds like. 49 base attack, gotcha. What is the highest base attack you can get otherwise? Also, can you get more item slots through the game? Just by playing, or like, you're locked in with what you start with? As long as you don't choose sword with weakness, you get 48. That's 48 base attack? So it's only a +1 if you choose sword? Item choices unlocked through gameplay and leveling. Got it. So even that is just a short-term reward. Another stat that increases with level? Nice. I kinda like that, actually. Not the doming hammer. Drops your max AP down by 2 points. Is AP used for special actions or something? Oh, so it's like badge points in Paper Mario? AP is an entire ability. Dang. Ah, missed the excellent. Seeing your enemy's HP bar is dependent upon the strength choice. I guess I could see that making sense though. Like you're just so combat focused that like you're in tune to how your enemy is doing or something. Oh, so they all get it, just at different levels. Two abilities awarded for boss fights. So did not all of the boss fights have, like, good rewards then? Oh, they changed it up in Final Mix. Some good accessories or keychains. You know, I can kind of really see now how Kingdom Hearts might have inspired Dissidia. Because I loved grinding for that stuff in Dissidia. Good amount to grind in Kingdom Hearts series. Good thing I'm never touching it. I have enough to grind in Final Fantasy XIV, thank you. We are so close to being done with steel ingots. And they keep adding more? Oh, you mean to 14? Yeah. That's the nature of MMOs for you. Gotta keep you on the busy work so you keep paying that subscription. They just released a new area you're excited about? In the latest patch? Oh, I didn't know they released areas and patches. That's interesting. Oh, I'm about to be in the sun. No, go away, sun. The new area with just about every patch this expansion. Nice. Hopefully there's at least one thing for everyone. But also, I feel like that means I'm gonna have a long grind whenever I get to the 7.x patch content. Definitely a big patch for crafters, I've heard. There we are, 475 steel ingots crafted out. We are done with steel ingots. I could craft out the 106 steel joint plates, the 100 steel nails, the 32 steel plates, and the 52 steel rivets that we need. But I have work in the morning. So we're gonna leave that for tomorrow, maybe. Let's go ahead and get our mini Cactbot tickets and do our fashion report though. Place your bets. Do you think we'll get 70 or 68 today? Hoping for 70. Really doesn't make much of a difference either way. But I've noticed that all of my scores are either 78 or 60. I do hope that one of the customized actions is being able to change your slash pose. I still want her to be able to do the Fimroth, no, the Fimro pose. 68 today. Want her to flex her muscles. I will never get used to the male aura run cycle. See, ESO has these things called personalities, which change like your character's idle animations and certain emote animations. And those are really cool, and I would love those for 14. Unfortunately, in ESO, you have to purchase all of them through the cash shop or get them through loot boxes. And I do not want that for Final Fantasy XIV. Warframe has something similar. I never got that far into Warframe. I played some of it very early on. I was like, this is cool, and then set it down and never played it again. ESO got it from Warframe? Possibly. Yeah, I spent over $1,000 on that game. I was a whale up through the first loot box. I guess theme. And then they came out with a second loot box theme and I was like, yeah, I can't afford this. Oh, my plants have grown, look at them! So fancy. Back when it was paid? Yeah. Back when it actually had progression before they did one Tamriel and everything started scaling to you? Yeah. I remember those days. I'm still sore about that. MMOs where everything scales to your level? Yeah, it really does. ESO had such a good sense of progression, in my opinion, and then they threw it out because they wanted players to have ultimate freedom to just go wherever they want to go and play with whoever they want to play with. And I get that, but I miss the progression. I miss having to do zones in order. They can't really do overarching stories now because, like, you can just do the content in any order. Oh no, we're doing 13 now, right? Or are we? Hold on. Let's close follow. We're not doing Behemoth if it spawns tonight. Side exploration 13. Yeah, we're doing 13 for 2 steel light plates, or light steel plates. All other MMOs instead have a way to sink down. Yeah, that kind of baffled me when I started playing 14. It's like, what do you mean it's making me scale down instead of scaling them up? But also, in ESO, the scaling doesn't really make you weaker. It very much makes the enemies weaker. They just become absolute trash. There's no reason to fight them other than to grind for loot. Just reduces your stats and damage. That's neat. That sounds like it could be fun. Do I need to use the copper ingots for anything? No, but I think there are some already on her. Yes. And brass rings. Yes. Blinker bricks? Yes. Look at all this inventory we're saving. Earth Formula Gamma, how much of that do I need? 40. Woolen yarn, I need 177. Does she have woolen yarn on her? She does. More inventory saved. And also scale up. Yeah, there was some discussion in one of the discords I'm in about Yoshi P talking about like letting players skip like all of the patches, all of the expansions, and they were talking about all these different ideas, but one I had was like, what if we just let players scale up to like in-game content? That way they can join their friends on raids and stuff. I don't know. That's not something I'm gonna have to worry about because I am playing in a very peculiar way. Yeah, we'll hang on to the steel ingots until we craft them out into their parts. Is that everyone on Venture? No. Sign Venture, you go on quick exploration. You go on field exploration 6 so you can get us materia. Being careful not to make the people who did the grind for high tier stuff feel like their grind was a waste. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Let them feel like their grind was a waste. They got to grind it out during the early days. They got to show off their bling when it was new. They got all of their glory already. What was I doing? Don't need to water those. Brodstetta is in bed. Retainers are on Venture. I dropped off items with them. I'm not going to worry about selling items tonight because it's already late. I'm thinking about changing the interior again. I like how close to the wall the Highland pillars are. But if I make the exterior Riviera, then I would want the interior to match as well. And I don't like Riviera's like this part of the stairs where it's like blocky. Because it doesn't seem like you can put anything on it. You don't think MapleStory has a way to sink down? Just blast all the low-level stuff. I mean, the 14's kind of like that too. I'm already at the point where I can one-hit just some weak monsters. I don't think I've ever played MapleStory, but I think I played around with like the character creator or something. That was way far back. If you put in the time, you should be able to go back and blast through. Yeah. Doesn't like Blue Mage have like level 5 death and stuff like that? I'm really looking forward to leveling Blue Mage. Sounds like a fun time. Oh, you can learn bad breath? That's cool. Self-destruct. That's fun. Does that work like in Pokemon? Incapacitating self, I'm assuming so. Blue has a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, Beastmaster looks like it'll be fun too. And it should probably have already dropped by the time I get to beating around Reborn. Keeps you from using it again for 10 minutes, that makes sense. So I know you can party up with other blue mages to do certain content. Is making a party where everyone knows self-destruct while also knowing like a resurrection supposed to drop September 8th? Yeah. I don't think I'm beating a Reborn by September 8th. So Beastmaster will be something I unlock with Blue Mage, I guess. But has anyone just like made a party of blue mages where everyone knows self-destruct and they just go in and blow themselves up and someone resurrects them? Because that sounds really fun. Like a team full of electrodes in Pokemon or something. Anyway, we're not going to worry about Blue Mage yet. Final Sting. Inflicts brush with death on self. That looks like it does even more damage. Nice. Aurum Veil grinding with Final Sting. Nice. Single target self-destruct. I see, I see. Alright, I am going to go ahead and call it here. We finished out our steel ingots. We still have many more hours of crafting to go. Unfortunately, I'm working in the morning, so I'll only be able to stream in the afternoon and not do a whole day stream like I was hoping to. But we should get a lot more crafting done, so that's exciting. It is looking like I'll have to do crafting across all of next week, which I was really hoping I wouldn't have to do. I was hoping I could get this all done in July, but that doesn't seem possible. But hopefully by next weekend, we should be ready to actually craft out the furnishing itself. And then we can go back to a... well, it's nighttime. How appropriate. Then we can go back to a more regular schedule where we're only streaming 14 on weekends. Because yeah, I am starting to feel the burnout from playing every day. Crafting and gathering every day, doing the Allied Society quests every day. But I am getting a bunch of currency, so that's good. I know I'll need a lot of it for future materials. I'm building up my tombstone collection slowly. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I shall see you all around.